the troublemaker girl.
Hello and welcome to Smart Life. I am Dr. Gina. This is a time where our nation's peril seems so pronounced. What comfort do we have if not the strength of our nation's military? Thank God for them. I was on Neil Cavuto's show recently discussing how America's sovereignty has been sold out, or maybe even worse, I think, given away. Two major things have happened recently that ought to have Americans putting down your remote control and trading in your ball tickets for some prepper items. Most Americans, if asked, wouldn't even know of these bloody assaults on their liberties, sadly. If they did know, they'd have no idea why they should be so upset. The U.S. government has sold out America's sovereignty. We did it when we agreed to give up American control of the internet to the global community. Then we did it again when the government agreed to pay $71 million of taxpayer money to send an American astronaut to space in a clunker Russian spaceship called Soyuz. As Fox Business's Neil Cavuto put it, the country that conquered the stars and ruled the world reduced to thumbing rides to get into space. But this isn't stuff. This is our soul. This is why the U.S. is giving up control of our sovereign economic dominance, and let's not forget the debt in all of this. The debt is so bad now that we're selling things so that we can make ends meet. We have spent ourselves so crazy, we're giving up the store, and it's as if we're renting space in our own store to then have a garage sale. Some people might argue that this isn't sinister, that this is just the world going more global, and the U.S. doing its part for globalism. The Americans sitting idly by while Vladimir Putin beat his chest and exercised totalitarian muscle over Ukraine? We're not sinister. Those people are just lazy. But the people in charge of dismantling our liberty, our superpower, and our status in the world are very intentional. Make no mistake, we are witnessing the systematic dismantling of the United States, and people better wake up. Imagine Putin being in power in Russia and saying, you know, Russia's not really that great. See Peterhof over there? Yeah, we didn't build that. See St. Basil's Cathedral over there? You didn't build that, Russia. That would never happen. You know it and I know it. But that is precisely what those in power here in the United States have done. And the sickest part of it all is that our elected leaders in Washington know America really is number one, and they don't like it. The reality is that America could take over the world in about a day if she chose to, thanks to the strength of our military. But America never has. No matter how irritating those who take our foreign aid and then blow up our ships and attack our consulates and fly planes into buildings get, America continues to exercise restraint. No matter how annoying little dictators with great big egos are in their threats, America exercises restraint. America is exceptional, and we are so for our military might and for our restraint that comes through our strength, as Ronald Reagan so perfectly said. So now we've handed the global community the ability to control our speech and our technological advances. The international body will have the ability to control us, and we've handed it to them. The stage is set for military confrontation, and what do? We cut our military? This is the most historical outrage in the history of this country, and if not the world. And it actually happened while they entertained us with bread and circuses. History will record the truth. The next superpower won't be so good as the United States has been. America is founded on principles that are reverent, that are grace-filled, that believe the best in people and the best for people. And I'm not afraid to say it, America is exceptional. I won't hide from that fact. And what is great about America is that we are good. Not as fallen, sinning individuals. I'm not saying all of us are good. I get that individuals are bad and that we do bad a lot of the time. But we are a country founded one nation under God, a republic if we can keep it, as Benjamin Franklin said. Our military is one major part of this country that makes it great. But are we really taking care of our service members and our veterans like we should be? That's what we're going to discuss today on Smart Life with Dr. Gina. And if you haven't thanked a veteran today, I'm going to challenge you to do it right now.